Welcome to another beautiful day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're having a look at the 2017 Sierra SLT 1500 four-wheel drive crew cab, shown here in the very nice onyx black exterior color. And under the hood you'll find an Ecotec 3 5.3 liter direct injected V8 engine with 6-speed automatic transmission. We'll take a look now at the inside of the vehicle. So as you can see, the upholstery in here is all leather, and just down here are the controls for the power adjustable driver's seat, including lumbar support. Also over here on the driver's side door, you have these Bose premium speakers, which allow for great sound quality when listening to your music inside the vehicle. So I'm going to hop up into this vehicle now. To do so, I'm going to make use of these awesome 6-inch chrome assist steps, which run for the front and the rear doors. So both the front seat and backseat passengers can make use of them. Coming inside now, we'll start here at the Intellilink color touchscreen. So as you can see, you have your time and temperature display, Wi-Fi hotspot up here in the left-hand corner. As well, this vehicle is equipped with AM, FM, and XM radio. You can go through those radio sources using this radio button down here. You can tune to whatever radio station you want, browse through the available radio stations, which is particularly handy with XM radio just because there's so many cool channels to pick from, as you can see there. You can also set your favorite radio stations down here at the bottom by simply pressing and holding the spot where you want the favorite to go. To get back to that main menu with all the options displayed, you want to hit this home button down here. So you can also connect your mobile device to take advantage of hands-free calling or SMS text messaging. As well, this vehicle is compatible with Apple Carplay and Android Auto, as you can see through that projection icon right there. So below that, we have a couple controls here. This button will turn the stereo system on and off. The dial will control the volume. This dial here will help you navigate the menu. The button on top will help you select anything you land on. As well, below that, there is a CD player that is MP3 compatible. Below all those controls, we get to the climate controls. So this vehicle is equipped with dual climate zones here in the front seat. This dial will control the driver's seat temperature. This one will control the passenger seat temperature. So as you can see, I currently have the driver's seat set to 16. Over here, the passenger seat is set to 20. Or you can sync them up to the driver's seat temperature. So it just makes for a more comfortable drive for both the driver and the passenger. This button in the center here will turn the climate control on and off. The dial will control the fan speed. You also have front and rear window defrost, air conditioning, of course. As well, there is an option for both the driver and passenger seats to be heated, which is very nice during those cold winter months. You can get inside the vehicle and start warming up right away. Below all those climate controls, we have quite a few buttons. So over here on the left-hand side, you have your power adjustable pedals to move the pedals closer to or further away from the driver, traction control, lights in the exterior truck bed, and park assist. Below that, you have 2 USB ports, 2 auxiliary power outlets, and a regular power outlet to connect your mobile device to the vehicle or charge any mobile devices or electronic devices you may have with you in here. Moving back in between the seats now, you have lots of storage space here, 2 cup holders. Then we get to this very nice leather-wrapped center armrest. You have a wireless charging pad on the top there if your mobile device is compatible with that. Down below here, you can see there's so much storage space in here. As well, you also have 2 more USB ports and an auxiliary input. Coming over to this side, you have yet another auxiliary power outlet. Lots of power sources in this vehicle. If we look directly up from there, you have this beautiful power tilt and sliding sunroof to let in some fresh air, some sunlight. However, if it is a little too sunny, you can simply pull that shade across and block out some of that sunlight. So that sunroof there is controlled by these 2 controls. So as you can see, one is for sliding and one is for tilting. The control just beside that is for the rear power sliding window, which I'll show you in just a bit here. And then below all those controls, there are 3 garage door home openers. Coming now to the right-hand side of the steering wheel, you have this circle of buttons to control the driver information center, which is right there in front of the driver. It gives you information about the trip you're taking and the vehicle you're driving. Basically, any information that's critical for the driver to know is right there in front of them and controlled at their fingertips. These 2 buttons are for hands-free communication, and there are buttons behind the steering wheel here where my fingers are, and those will control the volume. Over here on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you have a circle of buttons for the cruise control settings, as well as an option for a heated steering wheel. Again, very nice during those cold winter months. And once again, there are buttons behind here where my fingers are, and those will help you switch through those favorite radio stations that you may have set. Over here to the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you have a bit of storage space up there, 4-wheel drive options, exterior and interior light controls. Just above the handle there, you have the preferences for seat and mirror memory. And we'll finish it off here with some basic controls on the driver's side door. So you have your child safety locks, window locks, power windows, power lock and unlock, as well as power mirrors, including power folding mirrors. Now, as I make my way to the back of the vehicle here, just wanted to point out those very nice 18-inch polished aluminum wheels. And right on the back corner here, there's this handy little step to help you get into and out of that truck bed with ease. As well, lined along the rear of the vehicle are ultrasonic parking sensors, which will alert the driver if the vehicle gets too close to anything while in reverse. These are pretty handy, especially when backing up into some of those tighter parking spaces. As well, down here you have the hitch, as this vehicle is equipped with a trailer towing package. So to open up this tailgate now, this vehicle is equipped with the easy lift and lower tailgate feature. So all you want to do is simply pull on this handle, step backwards, and the tailgate will lower nicely without bumping or crashing or anything like that. Taking a look inside here, you have lots and lots of storage space. There's also this very nice spray-on bed liner to keep the vehicle protected. There are also some hooks lining the right and left-hand side of the truck bed if you want to secure a net or rope or what have you to make sure that the items back here don't move around too much during the trip. As well, on top here, you have a nice soft tonneau cover to keep the items in your truck bed protected from anything from theft to weather. And finally, under here you can see you have those LED lights, which can be turned on and off using a switch inside the vehicle. Those are pretty handy to help you see what you're doing if you're loading things in here at nighttime. Take a look at the backseat area of this vehicle now. We'll start here at the rear passenger side door. So as you can see, you have lots of storage compartments, this beautiful wood grain trim, and the power window controls just above that. So as I go to step inside the vehicle here, once again, I'm using these handy running boards just down here. Use those to step inside and show you around back here. So as you can see, you have some storage space located behind both the passenger seat and the driver's seat as well. Behind the center console, you have a little ledge for storage, an auxiliary power outlet down there, even more storage space. And as I turn around now, you can see that this back seat would fit 3 people quite comfortably. This vehicle is a crew cab, so there's lots and lots of legroom back here. But if no one is taking up that center seat, you can simply pull down this tab. Down comes the center folding armrest with 2 cup holders to make sure that people in the back have a comfortable trip. As well, as I mentioned earlier, I showed you the control for this power sliding rear window, so you can open that up on a nice summer day like today and let in some fresh air. What a fantastic vehicle, both inside and out. So once again, this was a look at the 2017 Sierra SLT 1500 4-wheel drive crew cab, shown here in the awesome onyx black exterior color. And this vehicle is equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar. It also has its own 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, so you can be connected to the internet while you're inside and on the move. If you would like to test drive this vehicle, come on down to Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we will always do whatever it takes.